Hello, and welcome back to Korpi. Survival Challenge. Oh, it looks like our field's ready. Finally. There's some soybeans to harvest. Let's fire up this old beast. There's no snow yet. Looks like there may be some, but we're going to do what we can. Get this all done beforehand. So hopefully we get a pretty good yield out of this because it's fully fertilized. Everything was done to it. Obviously there's snow underground, but it's not affecting our yield because it's not snowing. So yeah, this looks like a bit of a death trap. That area when you hit the brakes, look at it go. Woo! A little beast. I love this thing. Hopefully it's not too loud. OBS had a bit of a dummy spit, so I had to reset all my settings, so I apologise if it is. I might just knock it down a little bit just to be safe. Yeah, first harvest. Cannot complain about that. Right, we might jump in a bit of a time lapse here and get this thing scooted through. I'll keep the camera still so you can see what's going on. We're back, we're almost up to a full tank. We've got 94%. I think this thing holds 5,500 litres, something like that, so it's okay. I wasn't really expecting to get a 10,000. This is probably more than I was expecting, in honesty. Maybe 4,500 litres. There you go, she's full. Alright, let's get trailer on. What we might do is we'll use this lawnmower again down the bottom, get all the brush and the bush out, and then we'll probably upgrade and get ourselves a bit better mower, probably a normal sort of mower, and then that way we can just zoom around with a mower that might be a little bit wider. All the grass here is going to be fresh, and plus some of it's probably going to turn into a field as well, so not a big deal. We just got to wait for this snow to clear. But yeah, all that property down there will probably carve up, even if we just use it for the brush, and then we'll sort ourselves out a mower depending on how much we get from this as well, because there is doesn't like stopping. There is a few things we do need. More land would be good as well. So yeah, a long way to go. Empties out pretty fast, that's good. Put that back in. Get this lined up and we'll move that tractor out of the way so we don't run into it. Not too bad, this trailer. decent capacity. The lights on this thing are pretty decent. Look like HIDs or LEDs. No complaints here at all. If we can get another 1,000 to 2,000 litres off this field, I'll be pretty happy with that. Getting there, that is all that matters. Might have to move that trailer up there, it might interfere with us doing a turnaround. I don't know what happened here, it made like a zigzag. We're going straight, I thought, but maybe not. Not as straight as I was thinking. Yeah, we still got a few trees to clear. We still got a little bit of silage over there. I want to get all this grass here cut, and that can go in for the next run of silage. The stuff we've already cut probably isn't ready yet. Maybe in a day or so when it comes time to do the rest of it. But we're getting there. We're surviving, that's all that matters. Did make a decent amount of money off this. Help us survive a bit longer. Probably, you know, look at getting a couple of greenhouses or some sheep. Things like that. Make it into a farm, but we've definitely got to get another field or two put in. Very hard just having one field. If we can afford it, two would be great. Better for content. A better option for different jobs during the day. Only so much lawn mowing and tree chopping people would like to watch. And because we messed up there, we're probably not going to get this whole field in one cut. Might get most of it in one cut, but I don't think we're going to do the whole field without missing some. Push up there where it gets a little bit wider, where we went a little bit kooky. There you go, that's 1,300 litres. So if we, yeah, that's better. I'm fine with that. Gonna get close to 6,000 litres. That's 6,000 on the money right there, so no complaints from me. We don't have anywhere to store it, so hopefully the price is good because it's getting sold, whether we like it or not. Don't have a say, and we don't need it for anything at the moment, so I probably should have done some wheat. That's what I'm thinking. We'll do a little second field. Just down here, or like our land goes all the way around down there, so we could probably sneak a little field in just for some wheat for the chicken feed. Let's get this down to the sell point. Oh, went a bit wide there. Let's get this sold off. Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's it. Funny trigger, that one. You got to get right on the right spot. That's madness. 33 grand. What a win. Just wondering if there's any used equipment available that's any suitable for us. About that time of day where they update it. Let's have a quick squeeze. We can make a lot of money on that, but that's not how we're going to do it. No, not a lot. But what do we got here for mowers? How wide is that? That's 3.5 meters. What do we got now? 1.8. 80. That takes 100. Takes 75. At 15 grand though. At 6 meters, that would be handy. Handy. And we're going to make the money back pretty easily from silage, so that might be the way to go. That's 15 grand for that little beast. Another 3 grand for that. At 4.5 meters. That could be an option next, I think. Get something like that with a cutter on it. Might even be able to tow the windrow behind it, I'm not sure. That'd be super handy. I know there is some pretty decent mowers you can get moving on. You got that one. I mean, even that thing would be okay, but it only does 1.2 meters. But this one here's the bee's knees, the big swather. That's 100 grand. 130 grand for that. 9 meters. So that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what the deal is, the difference with that. What's that? Twin conditioner. Swather. Maybe it helps dry, I don't know. But that will definitely be an option. That thing's a little perler. But look at this. What a beast. Even got a tow bar so you can tow a forage wagon or a baler at the same time. But enough dreaming. Let's get back up to the farm and have a look. Alright, so we just dropped off our trailer, all other bits and pieces, and I think we're going to start getting this sorted out. Where's the edge of our field? It looks like it's about there. So it's snowy. We don't have a whole lot left to do. I thought the snow would be cleared by now, but still saying we have some. More than some. So that's it. I just figure get the field laid out, get that ready. Once the snow clears, we will have a look at extending the field out further, probably to the edge of our land. Maybe do another one down this way that we can just do some weeding for the chickens. There's a fair whack of snow there, isn't there? Fair chunk. We've still got some silage there, but I'm going to wait until the snow's cleared for that. As you've seen last time we tried to do that, was picking up snow when silage, and it was a bit of a big mess. Unfortunately, can't do a whole lot. Why did I have a worker doing that then? But maybe we can also extend the field out a couple of runs along here, a bit closer to the trees. I don't think we're going to have one big field, like from one side to the other. I think we'll do two, so we can have different crops going at once for now. I think that would suit us better, until we can afford to buy more land especially. See, when I do that, that says a worker, but it wasn't a worker. Pressing the wrong button somewhere. But I think for now that's all we're going to be doing, is just clearing out this field, and I don't really think I'm going to attempt to do the other field today, but we'll see how we're going for time. But I think it's hard to tell where our field actually is. Yeah, so that's probably a little bit more than half. So if we've done another one across here and then just put a line down the middle about here, that'd be about half. And then, you know, maybe we could do another field across here, or just down here like that for now, just for some wheat. Maybe squeeze another field in across here, do something else, but we've still got a ton of trees to clear. If we wanted to, we could do another field sort of up here beside the silage pit. And then I think, depending on where we buy next, I'm thinking we That's a lot of trees to clear, which would be great money, but I'm sort of thinking maybe we go for this one next. Just for there's a few trees here to clear, obviously, and a few here, but we could whack a couple of nice fields in here. We're gonna have to put like maybe a shed. I was thinking about putting maybe a shed over here on the corner. And then when we got silly amounts of money, we could buy this land that's sort of not usable at all because it's half ocean, half dam. But this is probably where, you know, put our house over here, set up our farm here, have the sheds down here and some greenhouses or animals. I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments and we'll go from there. But I think definitely, I don't think the greenhouses do wheat. There is one that you can do that does wheat, oats and barley or sorghum, I'm not sure. But one of them might be good to put in. We have to get ourselves a water tank, but we do have a little bit of spare cash right now. I'm also thinking about putting some sheep in. That could be good. That silage pit, I mean, there's all this grass here still to cut. To get all these weedy bushes out, so that'd be good. If we can clear them away as well, it would make it look a lot neater. But I'm just going to put cruise control on. I'm going to sit here and get this done, and we'll see when it's sorted. Okie dokie, so we got that done. Also got a little bit sidetracked. Put like a little bit of a road through here to get to our silage pit. And then started laying out the area for the new one. I'm just got to move the trailer. Not really too fussed about getting it completed right now. This is going to be the new field. Might wait for the snow to settle and we'll chop the grass first, I'm not sure. I've laid it out so that I've done a row like in here. And then I put a worker on from that field to this field, so that squared it off. They kept it nice and straight. Put this little bit in the middle. It's a bit messy over here. We can tidy that up a little bit though. But for now, that's wide enough. Zooms us across. We can get in here without driving through our crops. If I want to tidy this part up here, I can pretty easy. I can just all I do is I go allow create fields. Put a worker on, and they sort of keep it pretty straight. I don't usually get the wobbles. You can do that the whole way down. To make sure you're ready on the button, because they will take off on themselves and just keep going sometimes. There you go, that's nice and straight down through the middle there. A little road. And now that's the start of, you know, we can bring this road now down to our exit point. If we bring the road straight down through to here like this, you know, we could have a field on the right, field on the left, and it's going to be sort of close enough so we can just go and zigzag across straight down. So not a bad little start there. We still got some, I mean, we can clear a lot more trees around here yet just to make it blend better. That's what we got. I'm just wondering now if we should throw in or get a head start and throw in some seed. I mean, it's done. There's no snow there. It's not snowing yet. Again. I'm just thinking maybe I do want to widen both these fields, especially this one, bring it up a little bit further through here. But for now, I'm pretty happy with where it's at. Just thinking, well, we've got a bit of spare cash. Maybe we take this cedar down and we sell it, get rid of it. And we get ourselves the one that's a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. Because it's I mean, it's full. We probably should use it up first because it's not cheap, right? So let's get this on to wheat. We'll get this one laid out and done, and then we'll get the new seeder for the next one. We're going to take a while with this little one, I think. But it's best to use what we have before we get rid of it, because it was only sort of half full. I'd probably go, yeah, whatever. We'll just dump it, but we could always empty it out. I think it's best just to finish this one off. Get it emptied out properly. Give it one last hurrah. Still so dark. Like almost 2 in the afternoon. Right. Cruise control on. I'm going to get this finished. And we'll see you when we're done. Alright, we are all out. So let's head down and get this other one. No point in filling it up again. We'll just may as well grab the other one, sell this one off. This one's probably worth more than the one we're actually buying, in all honesty. I think this one's worth, or was worth 13 grand or 10 grand. The one that we're getting is a bit bigger and a little bit cheaper. Yeah, so the money we get for this will probably pay for the new one and some seed, weirdly enough. Looks like the boys have been messing around with the forklift again. Lucky they didn't pierce the bloody tank. Oh, where's the service area? Over here. Right, that is done. This beast here, 6 grand. Don't know if we have any fertilizer left up there or not, so we'll just grab some now. This thing isn't going to hold all this anyway. But we can always come back for more. I might do the tractor. I'm not going to worry about the repaint. It's not right now anyway. Oh, this thing's huge. Old beast is looking a bit muddy and messy. Get the seed filled up. Hopefully this holds the same amount of seed and fertilizer. The other one held way too little amount of seed. There we go. All filled up. Let's get back up there and get this field done. Alright, let's line her up. I think some seed has disappeared on the trip on the way up here. Here we go, here's where we're at. Oh, it's better. Does like double the width of the old one. It will not take us long to finish this at all. Just wondering if we can attach a couple of rollers to the back of this at the same time. Roll it while we sew. That would be very, very handy. Alrighty, that is all done. Looking swanky. We've got a fair bit of seed left. We're going to have to start finding somewhere to store all this. We've got stuff everywhere. and no sheds, so hopefully before winter next time I'll have some shed room, because it's I mean, this works, but it's not great. Alright, that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you all keep safe and well, and we'll see you on the next one.